It's Flakka, that drug that got you turning into the zombie, your brains. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a new drug out here called the Flakka. It's been I guess it first started out. It first started out on the in the Florida area. Y'all might have heard back in, like, I want to say 2014, I believe it was. Um, there was a guy down in Florida that ate this other guy's face off. Some real Resident Evil type stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all know that game Resident Evil. Uh, Night of the Living Dead and stuff where they want to eat your brains, brains, brains. You know what I mean? But yeah, this dude just ate this dude face down there. You know what I mean? And ate half of his face off. You know what I mean? Modern day Jeffrey Dahmer type stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, so the police, when the police was called to the area where the guy was eating the other guy's face off, he didn't stop. He was just steady eating at the guy, and then he finally charged at the police, like, oh, you know what I mean? And the police had to, shoot him down. And just don't take my word for it, y'all. Y'all go look this stuff up. It's called Flakka, basically also known as bath salts. Bath salts where they sniffing this drug, and it's turning them to, like, and it turns them into superhuman, like zombie like. I seen one where a guy was on it. He running so hard he charges into a back of a car's vehicle to smash out the window. He takes his head, boom, smashes out the window, and gets back up and starts running again. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, dang, what type of stuff is this? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They got people on acting like for real zombies. They be like, they be all on the ground like, this just like, what the hell going on there? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's some crazy stuff going on, man. It's called Flakka, also known as bath salts, man. So y'all got to be careful with that stuff out there. You know what I mean? Just don't be taking anything, man. You'll be sitting up here, and then all of a sudden you wake up, turn into a zombie. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody's brains or something, you know what I mean? Trying to eat them. You know what I mean? I am not to be eaten. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this stuff is crazy, man. So when they got the movies Resident Evil, when they got the Zika virus and all that stuff, man, y'all better pay attention to that stuff, man. We's a big video game out here. You know what I mean? We ain't nothing but a big video game. So yeah, man, y'all just don't be taking any old drug out here just because y'all think it's cool. You know what I mean? You got folks out here overdosing on, bath salts and, well, not even overdosing. That stuff turning you into a zombie. That's some stuff gonna have you eating, folks. But I see, that's why they come out with the series of Walking Dead and all that stuff, man, because y'all gotta pay attention because they already been talking about food shortages, which I'm gonna probably make a video on now about food shortages. But sometimes I cover two things all in one topic because it all kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? All in the same one topic. But yeah, that Flakka, man, it ain't no joke. It started out there in Florida, and I know it was growing real. It was crossing other states, you know what I mean? It was growing real rapidly, you know what I mean? And folks out there taking that drug, and yeah, been in Mike Tyson, you bit your ear off, you know what I mean? Yeah, they got movie like Constantine and Quarantine. Y'all pay attention to that stuff, you know what I mean? Because there's things out there. They put them in like mice or something. Like you get bit by a certain thing, you turn into whatever that is. You got so many hours to get some help. You know what I mean, or whatever. So, yeah, y'all pay attention to this stuff. You know what I mean? Because it ain't no joke. Like I said, the guy down in Florida ate the dude's face. I seen another one where police pulled a guy over. The guy hopped out the car. Oh, you're nothing to me, and start charging at the police. Some of these guys that get hit with these tasers and stuff. They don't even fall right away. They immune to the pain. You know what I mean? So yeah, you don't want to have to be walking down or driving down somewhere and you just having to look up and see somebody down on the ground eating somebody else. That'd be a scary sight to see. That'll be like a scary sight to see though, right there. You know what I mean? So be careful. Like I said, it's because there's so many drugs you can choose from these days, and people that are out here just on straight drugs. You know, you got so much. I've never seen a time where it was just you got so many drugs all available right there in front of your face. You know, you got shrooms, you got Percocets, you got uh, it's so many of them. Y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? Uh, but man, you know what I mean? I just say, man, y'all, if y'all do it, but them bath salts and stuff, man, y'all gotta completely get that out y'all system, man. I mean, I ain't even say because I don't think nobody up here in my way doing that shit, but I'm quite sure it has been. But at least they ain't went to the extent of eating some people, whatever, bro. Legendary show, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, y'all check this out for yourself, man, because y'all got to be on careful what's going on out here. There's some real Resident Evil type stuff. You know what I mean? Um, you know, they getting a hold of this stuff, and you know what I mean. They get so much of it to turn them into something they didn't think they was. You know what I mean? Start eating people, man. You know what I mean? So y'all be on the lookout for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Until again, Legendary Show. I'll be back at you and get another one.